All right, welcome everybody to the Ames Hockey Network. We have your Ames Cyclone Varsity going against Cedar Rapids. We're going through introductions right now. I'm Dave Flory, and on with me is
Chris Ruskowski.
Chris, welcome. Thanks for standing in for T-Rab. We need to do a Amber Alert for Travis Moran. So if anybody has seen Travis, we better watch out for him. He might be lost in the woods somewhere. So
Hopefully
Amber
holding
Alert
a lot of pheasants.
for T-Rab. So introductions, national anthem, and they'll get this rolling. JV had a kind of a slow start.
Very slow first period. Second period came back a little bit, played some hockey, but still won one game. Finally opened it up in the third.
Outshot them 3-1. I mean, 3-1, so 34-11. Outshot them by 3. So introducing our junior here. So starting lineups here. Let me get this up for us here. So Aiden Paulson, Cole Crawford, Ryder Borrett. Isaac's being moved back to D by Coach Baker to kind of solidify the back end and have him on the ice with Aiden, Cole, and Ryder to provide another low to high offensive opportunity. We'll see how that pans off. He's excited about it. Isaac's played a lot of D, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
So here we go, national anthem.
You want to do? Okay, sounds good.
All right, we're ready to go here. We also need an Amber Alert out for Joe Wires. Technical director's missing. We hear he's been spotted somewhere down in El Paso, Texas. So if you have a report on him, let us know. Otherwise, give us a shout out. If you're following along at home, let us know how the video looks, how we sound. And we are ready to play some hockey. Chris, what are you expecting tonight?
I'm expecting a lot out of this changeup. Putting Fleury back on defense, and Mike Cordidio going to be rotating up front, I think, with Max Wires. So
correct.
Good fork check up front, good power bodies in the corner, and see what Isaac can do back on D, rushing that puck.
So you have Isaac and Elliott, Lilowitz, and then Kiefer and Finn. And I think you already said this, but so yeah, Ike's not going to be scared to skate it. But all right, so puck goes down in the Cedar Rapids end, goes behind the net, comes up the near wall, gets through. Bore it to Flory. Isaac looking, holds. Escape move over to Lilowitz. Lilowitz misses Paulson there. Puck in the neutral zone. Boric gets it deep. Puck comes off. That should have been offsides, I thought, but nope.
Yeah.
Crawford shot on net, save into the netting. Ooh, up over the top of the netting. That's a free puck for somebody. That's a Travis Moran free puck.
Fans threw that one back. They didn't want it.
Back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want a T-Rav free puck either, but that's just me.
You know, that offsides, I thought the same thing. I thought that was really close. Linesman had a clear view from over across the line, though. He gave it the wave off. So
Let's go!
Oh, my God.
What a shot from the point there. We'll get a capture on the replay here. They had the Jim's line in. So let's take a look at that replay.
And we were just commenting on how many shots Elliott had in the JV game, how he needs to connect one of these times. He just put so many good shots on net.
So that come from, face-off win. Does it come back to the forward? It does. So was that whiff?
I think that was Whiff that got it over.
I can't really tell. We'll have to bring that up here.
If it went off a Kean up front or a Cedar Rapids player, or if that was just a clean shot in the net.
So Ames up 1-0 though.
Yeah, good screen up front by Kean. Great shot by Lilowitz. Just his hockey IQ we were talking about in the JV game of getting in that right position away from the puck and receiving the pass, getting a quick shot off. So good work by him.
Well, I think there should be.
Oh, so they're.
Okay, so if they win the face-off to Weston, does Whiff get in on that?
I would think
the
so.
face-off count as a pass.
The face-off to Weston. Weston makes the pass to Elliott.
Yeah, I think
Elliott
I'd give him.
So.
I'd put him in on the assist side. In my
he should
opinion,
have had an assist.
I'll send that down, and we'll see if we can get that in. So, so we got Kean. Oh no, so yeah, this isn't the Jim's line yet. So this is the second line, the one that Isaac vacated. Tobin Weaver in net, by the way. We haven't mentioned that yet. Good save there by Tobin. Puck down behind the Ames net. Moran digs it out over to Baumgart. Baumgart at the half wall. Has Boric wide, doesn't go there. Throws it deep. They're going to dump and chase. Puck down behind Cedar Rapids net. They turn. Cedar Rapids player blows a tire. Who's in on that? Okay, so Folkers comes in. Line change there. Now what we affectionately call the Jim's line here. Saved by Tobin. Loose puck. Scheifele around back of the Ames net. Has forwards available. Has to find when he's going to ice it. Going to go down. Going to icing here. Face-off probably to come back to the left of the Ames goaltender, which would be, as Travis likes to say. Travis, if you're out there listening, we have the Amber Alert out for you. That's the glove side of the Ames goaltender.
Yeah, so we have most hockey fans may not think about how important this is, but it does determine a lot based on how you're shooting on a goaltender, where you're drawing that puck to.
Shot save Tobin.
Yeah, Cedar Rapids, nice drawing shot. No one in front to pick that up.
Nice pass out by Florian. You have to help me with the younger kids here. So Mason, Folkers down. Takes two down. We're going to get a penalty here.
I think this is Tate's getting.
Is Tate's going to get rough? Nope, interference.
Yeah. Interference.
Yep, so 88 interference here. I'll put that up on the board here. So 15-13 left in the first period. Ames up 1-0. We will go to the penalty kill. Elaine from Clear Lake listening in. Thanks for following along. Miss you guys. Hope things are going well. How much snow did you get up there, Elaine? All right, so we have Paulson, Weston Boric, Isaac Flory, and Kiefer Scheifele out on the PK.
Good stick by Weston. Gets that puck going wide of the net. You know, it's difficult sometimes as a player. Do you try to get a piece of a shot coming through or not? Goaltenders probably hate it.
Yeah, absolutely, right.
You're trying to block the shot, but you don't want to tip it at all.
Exactly. So
yeah, I think that's that general rule. If you can't get all of the puck, then you just stay out of the way so the goaltender can play it normally.
How many times do you see it knocked into the net, right? Paulson with a good hit out front. Cedar Rapids brings it into the middle. Not sure. Okay, Colt Crawford picked that up. Maybe I got that wrong. It's Crawford instead of Weston Boric, I think. Isaac come off? Yeah, Isaac came off here. So a change here. Get back Isaac back on the ice. So two captains back on the backside. Florian Scheifele. Cedar Rapids brings it. Gains middle center ice. Passes it near side. Gets the middle. Kiefer pushes him out. Deflects it off his shin pad. Puck into the corner. Flory picks it up. Looking for space. Got double team there. Needs some help. Looking, he's going to walk. Can't let him walk that. Tobin, that's going wide of the net. No shot on goal there. But good glove. Not quite sure I like the player walking out in front like that.
No, nobody touching him.
Yeah.
Great opportunity to come out in front. He just had nowhere to go with it. Tobin, big body in front.
So I got another question for you that I saw in the JV game. So does Cedar Rapids apparently iced it. It hit the post. Does that negate icing, even though it's not a shot on goal, but does it count as a shot on net?
I'd have to look. If it hits the post square, I believe that negates icing.
They did negate it, yeah. So I was kind of curious about that.
Okay.
We don't count it as a shot on goal, obviously. Scheifele tries to clear it out. Can't. Flory gets it. He's got speed here.
Go.
He's got Baumgart with him. Makes a move to the middle. Walk, shuts. Oh, good shot. Gets hit by Henry afterwards. Good skate in there by Isaac. That's what we want to see, and I think that's why he's back there.
Yeah, and I think he's got the go-ahead, the green light. Anytime you get a lane, just take it and go. I want to see him hold on to that puck a second longer. He makes a great move around that defenseman. He has some time.
You think
to make
Kean
a play
was
on
coming
that
in hard there? I think he was, but I'm not sure he would have got there. Walk that even further, you're thinking maybe?
Yeah.
Yep, possibly.
Easy for us to say watching up here.
Absolutely. Face off to the left of the Cedar Rapids goaltender here. Some conversation. We got Scheifele, Moran, and Whiff and
Oh, no, we're going to change them
Baumgart.
up now.
Yep, now we got to bring, we're going to bring Flory, Scheifele, Crawford, and
we
Paulson
got
in.
Cedar Rapids penalty going up on the board now.
Oh, we do. So 88, they must have gave him a rough or something. It's Henry. I can't say his last name. It's French. Logano or something like that.
We got.
So he gave it. He knows Isaac. He's played with Isaac before. He gave him a little bit. I think probably a roughing call at the end there. I don't know for sure, but so Crawford back here to Scheifele. Kiefer's got to step up on that. Yep. Paulson dangling. Got through Crawford.
Oh,
got Flory back. He's got to use him. Found him. Not a great pass. Isaac walks, looks, throws it. Oh, Cole, if he would have kept going, I think he had it. Crawford sets up. We're 4-on-4 hockey here. Kiefer's playing way back. Not quite sure why. Flory looking, turns, a skate move. That's why we want him out top. Okay.
Kean's out.
Ames
We've got the power play now.
Ames full strength. Scheifele can't hold. Let's set this up and go. Flory shot save.
Not a bad selection here. You've got change going on. You got players coming off. You get a quick shot on the goaltender. You don't know where that's going to go. It might drop out in front. And best part of it is you get a face-off in your zone. So
I'm all for shots on goal.
Yep.
But absolutely feel free to criticize. I'm not going to be offended by Isaac's shot selection. So.
Well, you're going 1-on-2. You can dump it to the corner and then hope to chase it or hope to hold on to it. But a shot on net gives you a draw in your zone. And as you see right here, Ames holds on to it after the draw in the zone. So
we are at a power play, though, right? So.
Yep.
All right. So we got Credidio in with Whiff, Baumgart, and Lilowitz. 51 seconds left in the Ames power play. Scheifele walking down the line. He's not going to get that one through. Looking there. Back out top. Power play 2 line out. I got the clock frozen here.
Scheifele looked like he was kind of forcing that pass. Just not sure what to do with it. Isaac having to race and battle for this puck.
Got to get out. Good chip. Yep, now go. Got Crawford. He's got Flory with him. Got to get across. Oh, he needed to come across earlier. It was open earlier.
Yeah, I want to see him actually touch that puck. I'd rather take a face-off on the blue line for an offsides. I don't know. It depends on how your power play's set up.
Yeah,
a regroup's not too bad.
Flory saucers it through, gets it to Borit. Borit holds down to Paulson. Paulson walking, got Ryder. Paulson in.
Room.
Paulson in, shot on goal, save.
Very aggressive play by the goaltender. That was pretty smart, actually.
Flory's going to challenge, keeps it, holds it, walks. Borit's got to get there. Either that or Paulson. Yep, they keep it in. Now no pressure here. Everybody's full strength now. Flory looking, sauce. Paulson can't handle that. It's not a great pass.
Yeah, in the zone, Ryder plays that puck deep and didn't see Paulson coming. Paulson would have had a good opportunity if he got a hold of that.
Aiden bringing it up here. We are full strength now. Baumgart. Flory changes for Scheifele, I believe. Paulson in. Paulson a walk. He's in. Shot
Oh, there
score.
it is.
Aiden Paulson. Nice goal there. We'll get the celebration. Then we'll look at the instant replay here. Aiden picks up a loose puck, I would say, here. I'm not sure there's an assist on that. Do you think Ryder gets in on there? And no, I think it's chipped off. Yeah,
no, I think just an aggressive forecheck creates a turnover, but I don't think Ryder gets a piece of it.
I agree.
So good play by Ryder, but yeah, no assist.
Good walk by Aiden there. Cedar Rapids can't let that player walk right to the center of the net, the center of the ice like that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's something we talked about in the JV game.
Yeah.
They gave him a lot of space in the slot to walk around, come out of the corner, and make that shot. Aiden just walks off the wall and does the same thing.
Finn Moran picks it up, tries to get it deep, can't. The Jim's line is out. Max
if anybody's
Wires
seen
makes an
Shoresy, they'll
appearance.
know the Jim's line.
That's right. It doesn't really, I think, reflect this line. They do grind hard, but they're not fighters. But
that's true. That's true. They're not quite the size of the Jims.
That's right. They're not going to fill them in. Right now, Ames has a 2-0 lead. We can keep going. We can fill them up here, and then we can fill them in if we want to go. Folkers can't quite get the pass up there. Shifley's back to protect, plays position hockey, which is great hockey there. Good job by Kiefer. Puss comes across center ice. Henry Logano has it. Turns back, throws it deep, down behind the Ames net. Cedar Rapids picks it up, looking, walks to the middle. Somebody's got to get out there. Flory challenged late. Paulson's got it.
Yeah, I think by that angle he thought he had him, and
yeah, walked around.
Cedar Rapids player just got the speed.
Aiden tried to get
Paulson
in clean,
not being able
can't.
to get across.
Got a D change here.
Good body by Ryder.
And forced him offside. That's a nice play. Make that play at the blue line. Make that player make a move at the blue line, which is Matt Paulson's absolutely worst move. He hates making moves at the blue line, and it draws him offside. So let's see. I'm a little late here. Okay, so here's the turnover coming in. Here, there's the hit. And the Cedar Rapids player, well, he probably went in early anyway. But all right, Flory, Littlewitz, Crawford, Paulson, and Weston bore it out. Isaac picks it up cleanly there. He's got to sauce it up. Can't get it through. There's two players right in front.
Oh, my gosh.
Tobin saves it. Flory gets it out, just throws it up there. Good indirect pass there. Crawford with the speed is going to beat him. Wins it. Gets it to the middle. Can't find it.
Gets it to Borat.
Aiden Paulson picks it up. He's got a high-low going. Oh,
nice
dances
move.
around two. This is going to come up the boards. Can Flory hold? Does. Throws it to open space. Somebody's got to dump and chase that, though. Puck down in the corner. Paulson's there. Got to go low to high. Does not get it up. I'm not sure what he did. I thought he threw it up the board, but my bad. Now it comes up. Should come up, but didn't. Cedar Rapids regains the neutral zone. Throws it on net. Bounces once. Tobin plays it. Throws it to the corner. Littlewitz is there to Paulson. Crawford got to pick it up. Walk to the middle. Challenge. Drop pass. Does find Borat. Max Wires comes in, throws it deep. Ames does a line change on D, so we have Shifley and Baxter now in. I know Credivio's playing a rotation on forward line now.
Yeah, and I think him and Wires are taking turns on the shift.
On the forward line. Gotcha. Yep, understood. Baxter substituting in for the defensive side of things. Shifley kicked out by Whiff. Good job with the foot there. Board's got him. He's got Shifley up ice on the far side. Weston, again, we talked about in the JV games, got to move that puck a little bit, start opening up opportunities. Puck comes off through center ice. No, it doesn't come out. Wires does. Puck's in center ice now. Goes back down in. Wires is going to go for a change.
Cedar Rapids trying to stretch the ice, just doesn't connect on the pass.
And I wonder if that's video, right? Because Oakleys do that to us. Omaha did that to us. Do they watch video and say, hey, let's stretch the ice on Ames. They give up goals on it.
Yep.
Oh, bad pass there.
Bad.
Coming off from Mason threw it there. Cedar Rapids contains in the zone. Shot deflected. Trip coming. Yes, trip coming. We'll get a power play.
Okay,
Ames going to the power play.
Good draw there.
Cedar Rapids reaches out there. Not sure I captured it here on replay. Looks like maybe we did get it. There's the trip right there.
Yeah, that's just a stick around the ankles as he's turning around. So number 82, Caden Lai, for Cedar Rapids goes to the box for tripping. Oh, high stick.
High stick by us.
High stick played by Ames, so not a penalty, just going to be a draw outside the zone or all the way down.
Is this ref's coming, linesmen are coming all the way down here, so.
Yeah, head referee Nick Meyer just explaining to the boys, hey, you play a high stick in the zone. I don't know if it's on the power play, but he's explaining why it's going to be all the way down. So I love seeing that. Love seeing referees educate the players.
Pieper's one line out, so it's Crawford, Polson, Ryder bore it. That's going to be well offside. Cole is like 20 feet in the zone. So setting it up, Ryder doesn't know what quite to do with it. Throws it over to Paulson. Resetting here. Throws it over to Flory. Looking, throw it back out Paulson. Got to try to bring it up with speed. Got to gain the zone. Logan was on him. Good weight there by Aiden. Little guy played that well. Got to get it back to the point here. Okay, back to Crawford. Can't hold it. Yeah, pulled it back out. Then he took it back in.
I don't think he ever put it back in.
No, I think he took it on the blue line, but never officially put it in, did he?
No, I think it was just a little quick stick handling. The referee linesman called it right away, thinking he was going to bring it across.
Oh, no, he did.
Did he?
Yep,
okay.
He brought it clean. Good call. All right, Ames controls here. Paulson can't control. Over to Crawford. Flory picks it up. Looking. Ford's got to make something available. Flory to Paulson. Paulson's got deflected. Back to Paulson. Throws it to Crawford. Paulson gets drilled. Good clean hit. Shot on goal. That looked wide. Flory's got to pick this up clean. Throws it up to Borett. Got to go get it. Weston can't pick it up. They're trying to kill time here. Paulson steps on somebody's stick, Flory's stick.
Things are just looking ugly right now for our neutral zone.
Yeah, for a power play. 42 seconds left there. They are challenging it. Paulson gets hit from behind.
But
we're on the power play.
34 seconds.
Crawford puts him down. We got to move the puck here and go. Ryder's got to get it to Flory. Carries it in. Gets it to Flory now. Crawford, in his feet.
Look,
in his feet. I got the clock all wrong on the power play. It's going to expire here. Weaver sets it up here. 13 seconds if we go.
10 seconds left.
But we don't have a stretch, right? We don't play that stretch move.
We don't. We like to skate it up.
Yep. Who's bringing this in here? Whiff brings it in. Shifley, fake shot. Probably should have let that one go. And
we lucked out on that. Cedar Rapids was getting out of the box and going straight to the bench.
They had a stretch. Shifley picks it up, center ice. It needs to pass it, tries to dangle, not in his game. Throws it deep, gets it down behind Cedar Rapids net. Credidio and Chase gets there first, into the corner. Whiff supporting. Puck into the far corner in the Cedar Rapids end. Got 6 players there, he could throw a blanket over them all. Tried to dig the puck out there, puck battle against the wall, 4:51 in the first period. Ames pulls it out, Ames wins it. Tries to dangle, can't. Cedar Rapids brings the puck, throws it to neutral ice. If this goes, it'll be icing. And arms still up, Kiefer going heavy legs, looking like he's skating as hard as he can. Gets the icing.
A little slow play.
That's right. Oh, look at me, ref. I am going hard. Icing's the call.
Yeah, going back to that corner, nobody likes seeing all 3 of your players stuck in one little spot. Like you said, being able to throw a blanket on them. It's okay, you got 1 or 2 players battling it out. The third one's got to be hovering, being able to pop in and out really quick. So,
because if that puck squirts loose, right, you want to be able to pick that up instead of them. All right, Ames does not control. Oh, puck comes off. Flory's got 2-on-1. Cedar Rapids doesn't handle that well. Van Meer back on D, trying to cover. Shot on goal there, maybe 2. I'm going to give him 2. Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, that was a good couple shots.
Cedar Rapids again, wide. Ames has to get together here. We got Paulson, Crawford, Van Meer, and Flory out. Shot goes up, wide. Next goal is huge here. Either gets Cedar Rapids back in the game or puts us, in a 3-goal lead. Crawford can't hold it, shifts out. Cedar Rapids is going to try and charge. Flory is back along with Moran. They dump and chase. Moran gets there first. Flory supporting in front of the net. Moran knocks the player down. Puck's underneath him, digging it out. It's really crotch stabbing him. Good job, Moran there. Jad would be proud there. By the way, if you've seen Travis,
after that.
That's right.
No.
Easy shot goal. Yep.
That's exactly what you're talking. Cedar Rapids pressing hard on that and just hard work around the net.
So Cedar Rapids goal. Moran, Flory back, and Crawford, Paulson, Ryder, Bort do not cover up well defensively. Ames needs to do better on the back end back there. Yep. Just left Tobin out to dry. So 2-1 now. Shots on goal. I got 7-7 even. We'll go Shifley, Moran, Baumgard, Whiff, and Westenbort. Down again. Shot.
Oh,
didn't
great
see that.
shot.
Yeah, great looking shot there by Cedar Rapids. Baumgard chasing. Gets the chip through.
Nice.
3-on-1. We got 3-on-1. Got to work this. Need a shot. Passes it in.
Right back. And it's in. Oh, my God.
Wow.
What a save. I'd have to see that up
Brilliant
close.
execution there by Ames. I did too. So here they're breaking out of the zone. Got a 3-on-1 as we mentioned. The pass comes back. Third man falls down, but it gets back to Kean, and the goalie gets there somehow. Had to talk to Coach Carl and look at the behind-the-net camera on that one. Face off to the right of the Cedar Rapids goaltender. Flory, who else is back there with them? Lilowitz. They chip it out. Flory holds it in. Can't hand pass it. Got to find the puck. Go, go, go. Turn and go. Got Baumgard. Yep. Good move. Good body there by Patton, number 8. 3:10 left in the first period. 2-1. Ames lead. Working on a Cedar Rapids goal here. Let's see what Ames can do with the momentum. Or momentum shift, excuse me.
Yeah, you see life in Cedar Rapids now
Yep.
down low. Until then, they were going battling for pucks, no problem.
Good D to D there. Something Isaac brings to back there. Baumgard's got Whiff. Tries to get it to him late, though. Bort picks it up. Weston throws it in. Whiff hands. Cedar Rapids brings it out, gains the neutral ice. Turns it over in the neutral zone. Lilowitz picks it up, flips it, doesn't get it deep. Puck does not gain the zone. Baumgard there, back to Flory. Looking, trying to find the outlet. Players got to move. Whiff tips it. That's going to be okay. That was not on the. Yeah, that's icing for sure. That's not on the right side of the red line.
He's 5 feet.
Yeah,
the red
if
line.
that, right?
We'll take it.
We'll take it. That looked like it hit the bench even. So 2:08, 2 minutes to play here in the first. Puck bound behind Cedar Rapids net into the half wall. Dangles to the middle, walks it through. Shifley gets it by Shifley into the corner. Puck down behind the Ames red line. Shifley turns, has 2 on him. Puck is stuck in the corner here. Folkers and Shifley battling. Puck comes out. Ames controls. Tips it out of the zone. Cedar Rapids throws it back in. Baxter flips it to middle ice. Mason can't pick it up. Wires gets the puck deep. Puck down behind the Cedar Rapids net. Ames goes for a line change. Folkers goes in. Crawford, Ryder, Bort, Paulson come out. Shifley, Baxter back on D. Puck goes down behind the Cedar Rapids net. Cedar Rapids, Patton walks it out. Flips it off the wall indirect. Baxter's just going to throw that back down. Good. We tag up. Crawford should be the first one down. Got Paulson. Oh, what a goal. What a play there. Good forecheck.
That's right. That's all just hustle.
Absolutely.
Reading the play there. Cole doing a great job.
So that should be 18 from 24. There, the puck goes down deep, or maybe even 21. 18 from 24 and 21, maybe. Could Baxter throw that down first?
I think so, yeah. Baxter put it into the corner. Cole was the first one to touch it. So Crawford, great read, knowing where Paulson was going to be, where he's moving that puck to right away.
Cedar Rapids, bad containment for the middle. Aiden Paulson with 2 goals now. Ames with a 3-1 lead with 1:13 to play. Baxter, Shifley back on D. Paulson, Crawford, and Ryder Bort back out.
Oh, shot up high over. Would have gone over the net.
Not sure if Tobin was getting a cramp in his lat, but he wanted to stretch out that arm and reach way up high. I think he almost had to jump for that one. He could have went low effort there and let that go over the top of the net. D change here. I see have Flory and Shifley out with Paulson, Crawford, and Westenbord out now. Shifley, puck comes out here. Flory challenge. Both D are down behind the net. They got to watch that.
Cedar Rapids, yeah. Just that simple
Isaac's got to go out. Yep. Oh.
They're beating us to those loose pucks in the corner and just throwing them out front, and then their players are getting there. unattested in front of the net. We've got to take it and take a stick, something, boys.
Exactly.
You can't let them just walk in front like that. 43-7 left.
Face off to the left of the Ames goaltender, Paulson in the circle. On the dot, chases the Cedar Rapids player. Crawl comes in, wins the face-off clean. Shot off Crawford's skate into the netting, into the rafters, I should say. Face-off should be to the, I would say over here to the left of the Ames goaltender again. Let's see where they face it up. It is to the left. 38.9. Shots on goal, Ames 9, Cedar Rapids 9 by our count. So even game there, Ames up 3-1 on the scoreboard. Face-off neutral. Oh, walks right to the front shot. Wow. Where are other forwards on that one?
Yeah, boys got to be tying up on that face-off.
Absolutely. Where's
if your
the help,
center
right?
drops that puck right in front and he can't dig it back or anything, or if it's not a clear win the opposite way, you need to be tying up.
Yeah, Cole was way out high way too early on that one. Another shot blocked by Paulson. Got to get it to Crawford if you can.
Crawford.
Can't find it. Weston Board out there. Shot goes in down. Low. Oof. Want Shifley to tie up a little better than that.
Letting the sticks fly in front of the net.
Let's see that one too here. So the puck comes down. We're trying to get it out. Can't quite. Camera didn't follow it. Puck comes down into the zone. And Kiefer needs to step out on that guy, I think, don't you? I mean, he's standing
he's
right
just
in front of the net.
Tobin, and there's nobody there. No reason to be that close.
Go out there and take that player. Where are the forwards on this one? Okay, so luckily Cedar Rapids came in offsides. Ames a little ragtag here at the end of the first period. They do have the 3-1 lead from 2 goals from Aiden Paulson and a third from Sorry, folks.
We'll have to rewind that one and look.
Yeah, shoot. Dang it. I'll
Lillowitz.
Lillowitz, thank you.
That's right. Elliott had that
Chris.
shot.
12.4. Going to push out would be the far side of the faceoff circle. Henry and Cole going to chase the Cedar Rapids player. Logano in, pushes back out again. 9 seconds left to go. Flory picks it up, just needs to get it. Okay, Crawford could have picked that up. That should end the period. Shots in the arena are a lot different than I have. I've got 11-9 in favor of Cedar Rapids. They have 14-10, so a little bit different. So what do you think of the first period, Chris?
I like the way the boys battled back. Cedar Rapids came out with some big hits here and there. I think seeing Paulson take that hit in front of us and get knocked on his butt, I was happy to see him go back and score a goal, not come after, start swinging, not head hunting, not anything like that. Hey, we've got a hockey game to win. Hits are going to happen, boys. You're going to fall down. Get back in it. Get back in the game. Score some goals. So,
good call there. I like that too.
I don't like our setup yet. We're not quite comfortable getting in their zone, setting things up. I don't want to say we've had a few lucky bounces. They've been because our legs are moving. We're getting to the puck first. Getting that third one, that third one was just pure Cole getting to the forecheck, knowing that Paulson was coming in, breaking. You'll have those that will create turnovers, create goals, but I'd like to see us a little more comfortable in the zone, moving that puck around.
Yep, I hear you. All right, we will be back in 15. We have a figure skater here after the ice cut, so if you want to stick around and watch some figure skating, we will call that out and see that. So, see you in 15. All right, folks. We are back for the second period here. Ames leads 3-1 going into the second period. Shots on goal, I have 11-9 in favor of Cedar Rapids. The board in the arena has 14-10. We now switch ends here, and Ames comes out with Weaver again in net. Wouldn't expect a change there. Flory, Lilowitz, Crawford, Paulson, and Ryder Borit. All right, Chris, what do you want to see in the second?
I like the fact they're racing, beating everyone to the open pucks. They're winning the little battles here and there that count, which is why I think we're winning the game right now. But again, I'd like to see us set up a little bit more of our Ames skilled game that they usually play.
Yeah, why not practice it here, right? Yeah, I tend to agree with that too. Face-off coming here. Crawford in the circle. Neutral there. Cedar Rapids controls. Looking, throws it down ice. Tipped in there. So puck down behind the net. Foot race here. Flory loses it. Could have got a trip almost there, but gets it to Paulson. Paulson's looking, tries to go indirect. I don't know what it hit.
Off the referee's skate.
Off the ref, yep.
But then
Flory gets pushed around there. Gets it to Lilowitz. Flips it up into the netting right above the official there. Hopefully flip it back down. Going to hit the ref on the head. Almost had the head lead referee there. I had something I was going to say for about the period, but I can't remember it now. So moving on. All right, so face off to the right of the Ames goaltender. Crawford in the circle with Ryder Borit and Aiden Paulson. Ryder picks it up here. Aiden brings it in. D's need to get into the zone. Don't like, and Crawford's got to get in there too as center. Ames gets set up, bounces up. Oh, I thought Flory could walk in there. One on. He's got time. Picks it up in front of Weaver. Turns and looks. Escape moves. Good escape move there. Skates it up. Gets it to Ryder Borit. I think that's part of the reason they put Isaac back there. The clean breakouts. Clean him up a little bit. Paulson looking for the Hattie. Ryder Borit. Go to Crawford. Off. Good save. Cedar Rapids, that's not a shot away, that's a shot home. Puck comes down, Crawford holds. Cedar Rapids brings it out, gains the neutral zone. They got 3 up here. Flory's got to play a hit with the puck, does. Henry kind of swings his stick at him. Puck comes through, Moran loses it to the net. Flory picks it up, skates, turns, reverses. Good play by Flory there. Frees up the puck. We're going to go. We got it. No, Flory can't control. Wanted to come out with speed. Moran has to chase into the far corner. Got support there for Flory. Takes a hit. Escapes. Looking. Throws it up to the forward. Paulson can't get it out clear. Shot.
Nice reverse hit by Flory in the corner.
Don't know where that puck went so high, but okay, Ames picks it up. Ryder Borit turning and looking. Finn Moran tries to pick it up. They lose it. Flory 2-on-1. Save Weaver all alone. Yep.
Almost the same thing we saw.
Can't be turning that away there. Yep. Turn that over. Paulson picks it up. Ames is kind of pinned down in their zone. Crawford gets it. Can you get it out? Cedar Rapids kind of pushes it on their own. They throw it back down deep. Right on net on Weaver. Shot on goal. Moran picks it up. Loses it to Cedar Rapids. Shot wide. Puck coming out. Whiff picks it up. Gets it to Paulson's. Got Borit with him. Flory needs a change here. Coming slow to Borit. Weston loses it. Picks it up. Needs to throw it deep. Does. Whiff picks it up. Looking, no help there. Weston moves in, picks up the loose puck, takes it behind the Cedar Rapids net, centers it, nobody home. Kean was coming in hard, but couldn't quite get there. Cedar Rapids 2-on-2 against Baxter and Shifley. Shot on goal save, Weaver covers. Not quite the start we were looking for here. We got really pinned down in our own zone, I would say.
Yeah, Cedar Rapids doing a good job. Just playing the body, getting a little bit more physical, knowing that it kind of gets us out of our game. And us mishandling some passes and some pucks here and there didn't help. So Ames starting to break it out. We'll see how they handle the rest of this period.
Cedar Rapids right in front. Moves it to indirect pass to Kean. Kean picks it up coming on the far dot, goes behind the net. Turns it back to Weston. Weston looking out in front for the corner. Has whiff. Shot saved. No, that's deflected by Kroll in front. Cedar Rapids breaks it out. Puck down behind Cedar Rapids net. Ames chases. Coming out. Shifley was going to go for the hit. Pulled up, though. Weston hits him. Is going to get the interference or the rough. Weston's going to go to the box here. Interference. 44 interference.
Yeah, I like Shifley's play initially. He's going for the hit, holds up, holds the puck in the zone.
See if we can pull that replay up for what you can see here. Nope, I missed it.
Not sure if the puck was just laying underneath that player, and that's why Weston hit him. But
so Ames will go for the PK with 13:45 left to play. PK line 1 out. Paulson, Flory, Crawford, and Baxter. He's not normally PK 1. Is that Lindahl? Is that what you're telling me? No, that's Mason. Okay, yeah.
Lindall's wearing the Mason jersey.
Must have had a forgotten jersey or something. Flory's backing up. Ooh, whiffs on it. Logano shot it. Flory picked it off. Paulson picks it up here. Need to kill this here. Need to get that deep.
Yeah, I'd like to see that puck go deep or come back to us for a pass.
Yes, exactly. Back to the D. Good call. Paulson gets that one deep just as we're talking about. Good thing is listening to us, Chris. Maybe he has a sign in his helmet.
We got the PlayStation controllers up here.
Cedar Rapids behind their net, bringing out, gains the neutral zone. Gains the zone. 3-on-2. Shot, save, goal.
Yeah,
nope, shot, goal.
Just
easy setup, easy picking there.
Almost our guys caught watching the whole play develop.
So now we have...
Just got to be watching and picking up that open man.
Yeah, they even come across on a line. Nobody stepping up there at all on the defense.
We had...
Rips it by Weaver.
Yeah, 3 wide for forwards. Cedar Rapids, nobody contesting them. Nobody even in their face or anything.
Ames playing soft here going in, so the Borat penalty hurts Ames. Now 3-2.
Yeah, you give somebody the top of the slot and all that time like that, little one-timer pass, that's difficult for a goaltender to get there and find their mark.
Credidio in now, the Jim's line in with Folkers. Flory out there with Van Meer on D. Folkers gets back, puck goes wide. Shot comes back in behind the net. They pick it up. Got to get that out, can't get it out. Puck goes down in the corner. Folkers as a forward's got to go get it, throws it off to Flory. Flory makes a move, he's going to skate. Baxter can't stay with him. Flory's got to work him. Middle, tried to make a move on him, tried some deception, moved in. Puck's down the zone. Credidio has it, not sure what he's doing, holds it in the corner. Puck squirts out right to Cedar Rapids captain. Cedar Rapids captain brings it in. Van Meer's beat wide, throws it on wide of the net. Player coming around, gets knocked off his stick, whiffs on it. Puck comes down behind. Ames gets to get there. Credidio gets there first, gets it to Whiff. Whiff looking, just going to throw it though and ice it. Not quite sure what he's looking for there.
Yeah, I know they're tired. They're looking for a change.
Got the forward. Wide, just can't flip it down the ice. 11:52 into the second period here. Or left in the second period, if you want to call it 5:08 into the period. Baker trying to get him motivated. Shifley, Moran. Shot on goal, giving it up in the corner. Shifley pushes into the corner, goes and gets it. Can't control, Cedar Rapids has it. Baumgart's got to step in. Does it, gets control. Takes it behind the net. It's going to skate it wide. He's got to look, turns it over. Moran is back, picks it up behind the net, goes to Shifley at the half wall. Shifley looking wide, good pass over to Borat. Weston brings it in, loses the puck. Tried too many moves. Needs to go in, at least get that deep. Moran trips on the puck at the red line, or one of the two. Puck comes in, Ames controls. Weston Borat's going to pick it up. He's got Baumgart shot. Goal!
There it is.
Wow. Not sure how he got that one in, but it's in the net. Good shot there by Weston, probably unassisted. We will look here in the replay. You help me out with it, Chris.
I'm
too
late. I'm not sure who on the D back here moved that puck up.
Okay. Did somebody push that up?
Might have been.
That looks like it's Cedar Rapids maybe, or it could have been. Yeah, okay.
So. Yeah,
we'll have to see what they come up with, but Weston puts a shot on that beats the Cedar Rapids goaltender, and now Ames again has a 2-goal lead.
And normally I think we see Weston bring that in, try to pull a move or two, try to get a little closer.
Yeah, right.
I don't mind that. I like the shot. Chase down your own rebound. You don't even have to on that one.
Yeah, I hear you.
However it beat him, it got through. So
Yeah, I don't know if it was deceptive or knuckleball dropper or what. Didn't look like it had a ton of pace.
No.
Ames down to the corner here. Puck comes out, shot save. Weaver, Patton gets a shot on goal. Moran going behind the net, letting him go. Moran gets right in the grill. No call there by Henry Logano. Again, instigating that. He should be going there for at least head contact or to the face, but no call.
Well,
here we have in the replay.
You're seeing Cedar Rapids get a little more gritty out there, and knowing that if they're playing the body and playing a little bit more physical like this, it's getting in Ames' head.
Yeah, Logano comes in hands high. He should be going for that.
Yeah, all right. Way behind the net like that.
Yeah.
That's not like
well after the whistle.
It's not sure what that was.
Cedar Rapids has it behind the Ames net. Scheifele pushes it around. Puck in the corner. Ames throws it out. Cedar Rapids gets it. Ooh, throws it across the net. Dangerous pass. Shot again. That's going to be, what a save by Tobin.
Great read.
Ames is scrambling. Losing control. Scheifele and Moran out. Here comes the puck in. Oh, almost got over again to Cedar Rapids. Cross the net crease. Shot again wide. Ames has to figure out and maintain man-man here. Puck hits Moran in the skates, sits down. They ring it around back to Patton on the defensive. He holds it, throws it back down low. Puck down behind Ames' net. Cedar Rapids brings it out. They are definitely buzzing. Ryder goes for a hit, gets it. Crawford out. Over to Paulson. Paulson again to Crawford. Nice. Goal. Beautiful play there. Wow, that's how we do it, just like that.
Good recovery after just somewhat of a shit show in our own zone. Chasing the puck.
Over to Crawford there. Paulson controls back to, so 24 from 18 is pretty much, I think, all you get there.
Yeah. And we're just kind of seeing the same thing. Cedar Rapids doing the same for us, just allowing guys to walk into the slot untouched. And there's 3 players that nobody approached him.
3 points there for Aiden Paulson on the night. So Ames up now 5-2. Ames gets lucky in that Cedar Rapids had several good opportunities. So we go to Jim's line. Folker, Myers, and Lundahl, I believe, right?
Yeah, Wires, Lundahl,
Flory, and Littlewitz.
Jersey.
Puck goes down into the Ames end. Myers holds it in. Looking, Folker loses the puck. Lundahl in for it. D is set. Pass to the forward, coming in with speed. Flory's there, just throws it off his skate, throws it deep. Flory has control. Looking, he's going to have pressure. Throws it around to Littlewitz on the far side. Good D-to-D pass. Puck comes out there looking for Myers. Cedar Rapids picks it up, throws it back in the neutral zone. Flory picks it up, gets knocked down, gets it out to Lundahl, I believe. Now over to, man, that jersey's confusing. Over to Myers. Loses the puck on the half wall. Cedar Rapids trying to come out there. Ames tying up.
Lundahl comes out with it.
3-on-2 now. Cedar Rapids coming in. Our D is back. They're just going to shoot on Tobin. Save. Blocker saved. Puck goes down behind the net. Flory picks it up. He's got room. He's going to skate. He's got room. Gets the green light. Just beat him. Walking in. Loses the puck. Not sure what he's thinking there, but now he's beat. Yep. Nobody back. Bad line change by Ames. They go wide of the net there. Puck's in front still. Somebody's got to stay back if Isaac goes up there. Wires battling in the corner.
Just a bad read on our part by changing all the guys on the ice. Yeah, so Wires come up on the blue line. Would have wished he would have cut in front of Isaac.
Let's see if we have it. Here's Isaac.
Come back. Yeah, I think it's just the 3 others just abandoned.
Man, everybody's changed. Jeez.
Yeah, we got to have one high man back.
I mean, it's a criticism. You want Isaac to get that deep, or, I mean, somebody's got to stay, right? Yeah, they're all changed. Anyway, Here we go. 8:20 to go. Save Weaver.
Well, he sends it. He's got key and breaking. No, not going to make it there in time.
Icing's the call. Yep, good call, Chris. Didn't see that one coming. Ames crowd. Bringing out Crawford, Ryder board, Aiden Paulson again, chirping with the Cedar Rapids team. 8:11 to go in the second period. I have shots on goal 20-12. They have 24-14. We have Shifley and Baxter on the D end. Shot, Tobin didn't see it, didn't get to him. Cedar Rapids controls, throws it across, had players there. Chip off for Crawford. Crawford coming of speed. Got Paulson with him. Has to delay, throws it over to Paulson, turns, looking for third man. Pass back to Crawford would have been it. Yep.
Yeah. After the spin, I don't think he recognized him right away that he was wide open. But
either that or his whirly birding so much that he just threw it too far in. Do you think it was a shot or an intended pass? Could have been either or both.
Yeah, I think intended pass, but
yeah, pretty hard. Maybe a shot. But, yep, good play there. Good rush by Ames there. Face off to the right of the Cedar Rapids goaltender. Shifley Baxter. Ref getting a little relief. Towel. Maybe he's crying. Not quite sure.
Wiping his eyes for sure.
You guys are so good. Okay, so comes over. Paulson now in the face-off circle with Ryder Borat and Cole Crawford. Shifley and Baxter on the D line. Face-off goes controlled by Cedar Rapids. Ring it around, try to get it off. Baxter holds. Borat's there to help. Digging it out. Paulson in deep, looking for it to pop out here. Puck goes down behind the Cedar Rapids net. They're down to chase. Paulson in pursuit. Shifley can't hold. Should not be icing. Baxter back to pick it up. One in pursuit. Got to realize it, get rid of it.
Reverse
right?
that.
Yep. Okay, Crawford up again with Paulson. Where's their third? Borat's coming. Third man late. Third man. Now he's got him. Yep. Good look. Good look. Chip in his skates. Cedar Rapids controls. Cedar Rapids coming out. Chips it out. Baxter's going to slap that down. Would be icing, but Cedar Rapids behind their own net. Paulson in chase. Flips it off the boards. They control the neutral zone. Leave it. Ames picks it off. Crawford got 2-on-1. Got to work hard. Going to go shoot this one. Good save there, Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids brings it out of the zone. Van Meer tries to hold. Can't. Shifley needs a change. He's been on the ice a long time. Stays out there. 3-on-2 now. Shot and Tobin, no. Cedar Rapids controls, out to the point. Shot, hits Cedar Rapids player, comes out from behind the net. Cedar Rapids controls. Back to the point, goes into the Cedar Rapids net dangerously. And we get line changes. Looks like on the backside, Flory, Van Meer, Credidio, Folkers and Lundahl out. Face off just outside of the Cedar Rapids zone at the dot. Sorry, the Ames zone at the dot. Folkers will take the face off.
And going back to that Crawford opportunity, 2-on-1, I wish I would have seen him shoot short side. You've got your Paulson breaking on the far side. Goaltender's wanting to cheat that side a little bit. He might give you something on short side.
Or pass off pad.
Or pass off pad, far side low.
Yep. Credidio flips it in, goes for a chase into the corner. Got two Cedar Rapids players, hits one. Puck comes up the wall here. Cedar Rapids going to chase. Flory controls, looking, flips it up to Lundahl. Going to get hit. Logano will take any hit he can get. Coming out with the
Bryson.
puck. He's got to be a senior, trying to walk around, slide across off Tobin. There's a pass off pad. Ames can't get it out. Van Meer picks it up. He's skating. Over to Credidio, up and wide. Ames going for group changes. Flory stays out with Moran. Moran picks it up, flips it, throws it back down. Flory picks it up over to Moran. Can't handle it cleanly, does get it up to the forward. Borat gets it to Whiff. Whiff's got Baumgard. Whiff looking to shoot, holding. Player went down, lost it to him. Whiff gets it back. Down at the half wall. Puck down behind the red line. They ring it around. Shifley's there to hold. Shifley loses it. Can't hold net, loses the puck, gets it back. Tries to dangle, loses it. 2-on-1. Moran alone by himself. Shifley trying to get back. Shot. Weaver save.
Yeah, Shifley just holding the puck too long out there. Trying to make one too many moves.
Yep.
You got away with the one, just send it deep or pull it back out.
Exactly. I'm going to take a drink here. Give me a timeout here.
Paulson takes the draw. Crawford pulls it forward. Gets out of the zone. He's got Ryder with him wide.
Good dangle there by Cole. Pulls. Paulson calling for the puck. Beaver slapping. Ryder Bort picks it up. Cole can't get it. Puck into the corner. Moran tries to hold. Loses it. Got Scheifele back with him. Scheifele gets beat. Picks it up, though, throws it to Paulson. Paulson turns it back. Has Moran. Has Ryder Bort. Hits Ryder Bort. Has Cole Crawford. Chips in, puck into the zone. Cedar Rapids lets him walk in. Had an opportunity. Scheifele was going to go for the one-timer. Loses the puck. Moran flips it to Scheifele. Needs to move it. Puck's going into the Cedar Rapids zone. Puck thrown back out. Scheifele disrupts at the center ice. Scheifele walks in, tries to dangle, shot, save. Cedar Rapids will cover. Good move in there. Get a whistle by Kiefer. We'll change the D.
Seeing us, we have some momentum. So
yeah.
we're getting passes. They're not necessarily tape to tape. They're bouncing pucks. They're rolling pucks. But with our momentum, we're able to carry that forward, get in the zone, get some opportunities.
Absolutely. Jim's line comes out with Flory and Lilowitz. So Folkers, Lundahl, and Wires.
Good win.
That's a shot on goal there. Save. Throws it up into the netting. That should be a whistle. Yep, faceoff will be to the right of the Cedar Rapids goaltender. Those of you following along at home, Grandpa Van Meer, University of Michigan hockey team's up 1-0 against Michigan State. That's the #1 University of Michigan hockey team, Travis Moran. Just letting you know, T-Rav. Oh, by the way, we can cancel the Amber Alerts for Joe Wires and Travis Moran. I think they've both been located. Joe says he's nice and alive. Not quite sure what that means, if there's an alternative, but glad to hear that, Joe. Hope things are going well down there in Texas. Chasing armadillos or whatever you're doing down there. And T-Rav, we don't know what you're doing. Not sure we want to know what you're doing. Apparently it's work, but I kind of doubt that. Wires. Sorry, Wires. Can we change it to Myers? It'd be easier. Just a proposal.
I think Travis is missing his old military days. He just wants to go out in the field and camp for a little while, get dirty.
Get under a log. All right, face off to the right of the Cedar Rapids goaltender. Folkers just tries to smother him. Flory can't get it. Tried to get Lilowitz dangling. Shot. Save. Weaver loose. Covers it. Good cover there. Tobin easy. Just relax. All good. So Ames leads 5-2. Shots on goal. I have 23-16 in favor of Cedar Rapids, 27-18 in the arena.
Cedar Rapids finally figuring out Folkers' face-offs there. He had a few good wins in a row. They were getting opportunities, and Cedar Rapids obviously wins one and goes the opposite way right away. So
good observation.
Not sure what adjustments they made, but that center, I don't know if they switched him out, just realizing he had been beat a few times.
Like we mentioned, give us a shot here. We have a timeout coming here. Goaltender needs some attention. Flory over there helping him out. Not sure if he lost a clip or what.
Oh, the broken, the lower guard that hangs down.
Oh, the net guard came off.
I think what do we do now? That shot took it.
Oh, right into the net guard?
Yeah,
okay.
So players allowed to play without it. It's just a comfort
extra
thing,
protection.
Extra guard that they have. So 3:55 left in the second. We'll see if they get that work.
Pretty quiet in the chat, folks. Give us a shout out if you're still there, or is it just Chris and I talking to ourselves?
which is
fine. Yeah, true. Appreciate you joining us, regardless of who you're supporting. We try to be as neutral as we can. Face off, won by Cedar Rapids, down into Lilowitz, picks it up, chips it. Cedar Rapids goes after it. Like to see Keene get after him where they're going. They center it, Weaver save. They're definitely out shooting us here, although we're winning on the scoreboard. Flory goes for the big hit behind. Gets it. Looks like he's getting tripped up there. Cedar Rapids controls, throws it down. Whiff, gets a stick on it. Baumgard, bore it. gets the tripping call.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
not sure the stick
in
is.
the skates, so.
Flory going to go shoot. Shoot, Isaac, shoot. We have what? Trip on board at 44?
Yeah, stick got stuck inside the skates.
In the skates. I didn't get a replay on that, sorry, but
it's gonna be a trip every time, intentional or not. It's
right in the holder, you know.
Luckily, he didn't break that blade.
All right, so the Ames penalty kill brings out Moran, Scheifele, Lundahl, and Baxter. Thank you. Oh, we got to start the clock. Tech director Joe Wires abandoned us. No, just kidding. Okay, good. Good movement by them. Moran fishing goal. Yep.
That was again walking in that slot untouched.
The D's just letting him walk right through the middle. We'll get a replay on this one again. So Moran has two players kind of down there. Don't know where Scheifele was to help him. Scheifele's way out high, especially in the penalty kill. Why is up on the wall on the penalty kill? Don't understand that structure. Just kind of left Moran high and dry, and player ends up beating Weaver. So their answer back from Cedar Rapids, now 5-3. That means Weston comes out of the box. He's only in there for 14 seconds before Cedar Rapids goals. Brings a Crawford Ryder Bort line out with Aiden Paulson, Flory, and Van Meer. Puck down on the half wall. Cedar Rapids controls. Crawford tried to hold. Van Meer tries to hold. We got 2-on-1. Our D are pinching there, not holding. Flory gives them the shot, and they bury it. Yep, completely beat Weaver. Flory played the right play, take away the pass, and Weaver's beat clean. Bad pinch by Van Meer in the near wall there, allows it through, and Cedar Rapids is within one.
It looks like we're having trouble just even stopping a general breakout right now.
I don't know to recommend differently, but 5-4 now.
Yeah, not the type of team you can let hang around, you know.
That's right.
You keep giving them space, giving them time. They're going to take advantage of it. So
2:45 left in the second, 1-goal lead. Here Ames has to figure it out, get it back going again. Didn't look at the stats here on how many goals people have scored. Scheifele gets it, shot save right into the pillow. Face off to the right of the Ames goaltender. Puck comes back, Crawford. Scheifele back, one on, icing is a call. Face off to the right of the Ames goaltender. Paulson in the face-off circle with Scheifele and Baxter. Face-off neutral, Ames controls, shot, gets deflected. Picked up, Cedar Rapids has some confidence now. Ames gets out of the zone. Puck comes around, Logano throws it away, Baxter pinches again. Odd man rush, Kiefer comes over, moves the puck. Paulson, I think they're just being outplayed here, Chris.
I think so.
Point.
It's just outworked.
So I don't know.
They made some adjustments. They see that our D is pinching. They see our forwards are staying low, so they're just sending two wings high right away, just expecting to get that puck out. And it's worked out so far for them.
2 and 3 goal leads are the worst leads in hockey. You tend to relax, and Cedar Rapids are pressured. No icing here.
Stop back checking. Stop skating for the open puck. They stretch the
Here we go again. Bad change. Shot wide of the net.
Ugly passes.
Yep, that's a shot on net there for Ames. They're going to get a whistle here, and we'll get a full line change.
So give us a chance to calm things down, get back to what we need to. 1:18 left in the period.
Bort gets it, throws it deep. Forward's got to go get it. Baumgard is looking for help, tries to get it down low, doesn't. Puck comes out. Flory holds, throws it, empty space, no forwards in. Ames goes and chases. Flips it up. Lilowitz can't get it. No pressure. Flory's back, one on. Reverses to Lilowitz. Got to get it out of the wall. Throws it up to Bort. Tips to Whiff. Whiff throws it deep. Tried to get a shot on goal. Under 1 minute to play. Lilowitz has to go get that there. Does get there. Throws it across the middle of the ice. Cedar Rapids gets it. Shot. Oh, lucky toe save there. That could have been the tire. Whiffs there. Flory's got it.
He's got him. He's got him. No.
Nope. Double clutch. Throws it to Weston. Shot. Needs to go lower, get a rebound on that one.
Far side low on that one.
Yep. Just like you were talking about earlier, we don't seem to have that concept. All right, 19 seconds here.
Let's see, leaving Tobin in net. I
would
say 19 seconds.
That's a
There's plenty of time.
Yeah, that's a long time.
But enough. Let's see how Crawford handles his draw. He's got everybody split, so I don't know if they have anything set up for this. Goes forward with it, loses
Moran gets chipped again, 2-on-1 again. Got Kiefer hanging out there. Moran hustling back. They're in clean. Whiffs on it. Cedar Rapids, they control the puck, though. Have somebody right in front. Shot on goal on Weaver again. 5.4 seconds left. Face-off should be to the right of the Ames goaltender. Flory comes in for Moran. Moran, Scheifele, Paulson, Crawford, and Ryder Bort. Paulson the face-off win. Crawford can't get there, throws it in there. 1-2, they're going to turn and fire. Ooh. Yeah. Tobin did not see that. That could have been the...
Well, we've seen Ames just let up a little bit too much here and there.
All right, so Ames leads 5-4. We were hoping it would be at least 6-1, 6-2, and we were on pace as we were at 5-2. But Cedar Rapids makes a big pushback, and we are 5-4 going into third period. Shots on goal. We have up top here 28-8-19 in favor of Cedar Rapids, and in the arena they have 33-21. So I'll see you in 15 minutes, Chris.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, folks, we are back for the third period. Ames leads 5-4. It almost seems like with their push that they're in the lead. Ames had a 5-2 lead. Cedar Rapids now with 2 unanswered. 17 minutes to play here in the third period. We'll go with Crawford, Ryder Borat, Aiden Paulson, Isaac Flory, and Elliot Lilowitz. Face-off win by Cedar Rapids. They bring it through the neutral zone. Try to get it deep. Flory catches as Ryder. Ice is a little wet. Shot wide.
Sticky pucks.
Paulson down below. Flory sneaking in. He's got him. Lilowitz tries to get a shot in, just throws it down back below. Paulson tries to get there. Holds, has 2 open. They throw it out. Flory holds, gets through to Ryder Borat, tries to get it through. Shot off the post.
Off the post.
Flory comes in, holds, gets the puck deep. Down by the Olympia door. Ryder Borat there, wins the possession. Cole Crawford controls. Back to Borat. Back to Crawford, to Paulson. Tried to get it through, cannot. Cedar Rapids flips it up into the rafters. That should not come out of the zone, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe that should be inside.
That should be inside. He flipped it from inside. Linesman's pointing down in. I believe we have the right call, and we do. D change to Shifley and Moran. And Whiff, Baumgard, and Westenbort out. Face off to the left of the Cedar Rapids goaltender. Bounces around. Weston tries to get a shot there. Puck still bouncing around. Ames kind of controls.
Oh, big hit from behind. No call.
Yep, no call there. Logano again. This will be thrown down. This should be waved off. Nope, still wet ice. Yep, did wave it, and it sticks down behind the net. Moran can't control from Shifley. Bort turns it right over, right away. Save, goal.
Yep. Easy turnovers, boys. We're playing lazy hockey in our zone.
Tie game now. Ames is reeling here as Ames turns it over cleanly. Walks in, pass off pad to a waiting player. Shifley can't tie up. Moran turns it over. 5-5. Ames is in trouble.
Getting beat to open ice. Lazy passes.
3 unanswered now for Cedar Rapids.
Well, I thought this first line did a really good job opening up the period, controlling the zone, getting some opportunities. Let's see what we can do here.
Yep, Flory, Van Meer out. Ryder Borat wins possession of the puck. He's got Flory wide open to the point. Van Meer, doesn't understand, go D to D and throw it back down. Yep. Flory's telling him right now, pass that over. Go D to D. It's wide open. What was that there, net off?
Yeah, net was off. Just a couple players battling down low. But you're right. Move that puck up high.
Yeah.
It not only changes the goaltender, makes him move, but it opens up ice. So if you want to rotate it and go back down low to your guy, now he's got more space.
Yeah, we just have this inclination just to throw it down low all the time. Not with our head up, our head's down. Van Meer ties up on the long wall. Crawford tries to get it. Flory goes down, picks it up. Ice is wet down there. Puck's going to stick. Can't make any fancy moves. Does reverse it. Does he have anybody? Yep, had Van Meer. He's got to skate into that puck, though. Cedar Rapids throws it.
Up and out.
Should be in the neutral zone. Dot just outside the blue line. Yep, up and out.
Just about hits Giles on the bench.
Yeah. Changes Shifley and Baxter out. Shifley tries to pinch in there, does finally get a stick on it, knocks it in the neutral zone. Ames throws it in. Crawford in pass off, needs to go pass off pad there. Tried the fancy pass, puck comes down behind. Player Shifley holds it in. Paulson tries to dangle it, still has it, loses it. Cedar Rapids has the puck. They're going to go for a skate. Moves their far side. Baxter into the corner, down behind the Ames net, right out in front. Tobin knocks it out, stick check right out front. Cedar Rapids has to regroup. They tag up, move it to the blue line, try to get it down deep. Baxter, good hook there on the puck, not the player. Holds it in, battling, player walking. Shifley keeps it out. He's going to go for a skate here. Gets it knocked off his stick. Credidio throws it down deep, throws it on net. Cedar Rapids picks up Ames line change. Flory out with, throws it up to, it's going to ice it.
Outside of the reach of Folkers.
Credidio icing. So Folkers, yep, okay, yep.
So Cedar Rapids breaking into the zone. I see Shifley making some adjustments, taking the body, getting in front of that person, not allowing him that open ice right in front of Tobin. And then, of course, we see Tobin's stick playing that other puck.
Right.
He's not getting comfortable anymore with his D being in where they're at. So he says, I'm just going to play it myself, clear the zone.
And push it out, yep. Face off, clean to Cedar Rapids, blocker save. Ames is out. Weston ships it up to Kean. Kean bringing it in, far side. Tries to bring it behind the net. No, Whiff goes and battles. Whiff wins the puck. Scott Weston. Got Littlewitz out high. Weston down low, turns it over. Puck comes out of the zone to the neutral zone. Flory controls. Ames is out. Ames has to move, make somebody available. Tries to get to Weston. He did touch it. No icing. Puck comes down. Ames isn't going after it super hard, though. Puck comes out to Littlewitz. It's going to be not on net. Tobin's just going to push it out. Flory picks it up and turns and goes. Makes a move, skates, walks it in, leaves it back for Whiff. Can't get it through, blocked.
Looking for that pass back as he moves around that defender, not a shot.
Flory's not back now, Littlewitz is back here, got two. Kean's got to get back. Stick, poke check by Littlewitz. Ames is reestablished. Borat picks up the puck, goes behind the Ames net. No forward there. Tries to go off the glass, finds Whiff. Baumgart's changing. Paulson's slow to get on. Boards up, almost gets the puck. Cedar Rapids brings it in the neutral zone. Cedar Rapids tries to get it deep. Flory picks it up, going to go D to D. Lewis picks it up, looking for a forward, tries to chip it up to Paulson. Crawford just gets a chip on it. Lilowitz pushes it forward. Oh, ref held that in. I don't know why Crawford gave up on it.
Yeah.
Looked like there. In comes in. Cedar Rapids is in. Shifley's over there. Crawl tries to make a move, loses edge. Crawford pushes it to Paulson. They got empty ice. Got to be a foot race. Pushed it too hard. Crawford picks it up. Nobody wants it there. Both turned away from it. Shifley, Moran out. Crawford picks it up. Ames gains the neutral zone. Crawford skating. 3-on-2. Shot. Save. Cedar Rapids goalie lays it down in front of him. Crawford goes to net. Crawford puts him down. Cedar Rapids player looks for a call there, even though they initiated contact.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Cole's just going after his rebound as that puck dropped right in between the legs of the goaltender.
Shifley, Moran, Wires, Folkers, Lundahl. Face off to the right of the Cedar Rapids goaltender. Shots on goal. I've got 29-21. They've got 37-21 in the arena. Face off, won by Cedar Rapids. Thrown up off the glass. Chipped off. Shifley's there to control. Turns and looks.
Go boards.
Gets hit by two players. Gets it deep. Ames chasing. Wires is there. Throws it up to Moran. Can't handle it. Come all the way back down on Tobin. Reverse icing. Shifley back to pick it up. Takes it behind the Cedar Rapids net. Has Lundahl. Tries to flip it up. Does get it through. Gets it out of the zone. That's off. Shifley has it.
Oh, loses it.
Loses it.
Good recovery by Shifley.
Throws it up to Lundahl. Cedar Rapids controls, gains the neutral zone, throws it up again. They chip it into the netting. That should be outside the zone at the dot. We're losing pucks left and right.
Refs have a little conference real quick, and just what you said, they're going to drop it where it should be.
We'll go with Caden Whiff, Kean Baumgard, Weston Borat, Florian Lilowitz on the back end. Face off, win by Ames. Flory turns, a skate move, looking for an open forward. Indirect to Kean, can't handle it. He did chip it in though. Whiff is on chase. Weston picks it up clean. Got Flory. Tries to get it to him. Comes out. Flory's got to pull it back. Sets up. Tries to get it to Lilowitz. Going to go for a skate. Throws it deep. Forward's got to go get it. Weston in a little late there. Kean gets a handle on it. Tries to center it. Still has control of it. Has Baumgart in front. Tries to center it. Can't get it to him. Cedar Rapids bringing it out. 2-on-2. Lilowitz throws down. Tobin pushes it aside. Not on net. Just a little bit wide. Lilowitz picks it up. Cedar Rapids changing. Up to Borat. Weston skating. Dangles. Kean picks it up. Weston's way offside. Yep.
Moves on the blue line.
Moves on the blue line. That's just about as good as backhanded clears.
That's right.
Oops, do I have us muted? I have us muted most. What do I have going on here? Nope, am I on the wrong scene or I'm in the instant replay scene? Let's see here. We've been talking the whole time. Yep, we've been good. All right, so puck down the Cedar Rapids end. 10 minutes to play in the third period. Puck comes in. Moran gets walked there. Scheifele's there to pick it up. Scheifele's going to bring it out with speed. Crawl kind of had him. Dangles him. Just puts it wide in the net. Gets it deep, though. Not much chase there. Paulson waiting.
Coasting in.
Yep, coasting in. Moran off his skates. Paulson gets knocked down. Crawford gets tied up. Paulson gets knocked down again. Penalty coming.
I think we're going to have a power play.
Yep, power play coming here. So 22, Cedar Rapids. And the call is, I believe, roughing. Trip. 22 Trip. Power play 1, line out. Not getting anybody in the chat here. If you're out there, say hi. If we've lost us completely, we don't know about it, let us know somehow. Ames power play. Ames needs it here.
Yeah, Paulson loses the face-off, but somehow regains the puck after it goes over by Borat. Paulson down low in the corner trying to work it now.
We haven't really been set up here lately. Crawford over to Flory. Walks, looks, makes a move, keeps it, makes another move, keeps it, walks in. Shot. Goal! Rings it up. That's why he's back there.
Goes top cheddar. Blocker side.
He ripped that one, yep. Dances there, lucky there, got it off his skate, makes a move there, rolls it back, and rips it over his shoulder. Been waiting to see that for several weeks. Yep, we'll take that one. Ames leads now, 6-5. Crazy number of goals tonight.
Not what I would expect at the beginning of this game.
No, same here, especially when we were up 5-2. So
Cedar Rapids always having an answer every time Ames scores. Let's see how everybody does today. Rest of this game, we got 9:14 left.
So gave 2 assists up on that. I didn't quite see it there. Okay, so off of Scheifele there. Coming around at the half wall. Oh, tip right in front. Kiefer's got a tie up in front.
Yeah, get rid of those sticks.
Yep. Oh, Kean takes a roughing penalty. Yep, stepped in, takes a roughing penalty. Finn's got to get there and touch it first. We'll be on a PK.
Yeah, I think 88 has some players' heads right now.
All right, so Kean in the box for roughing.
Penalty for Ames, number 7, Kean Baumgart. 2 minutes.
Well, at least you got the name pronounced right. See how it's his mom doing the announcing tonight. So Flory's talking to Meyer, trying to get some feedback on it. It was a good call. No problem with that, do you?
No, that was a perfect call for that.
Flory gets it out. Good clear there by Ames. Paulson pushed it over to him. He ripped it up the board by their defenseman. They're putting 2 players back here now trying to stretch, coming in off and onside, which is smart. Oakleys tend to do that a lot. Let's see if Ames gets a structure here and plays their box well or their diamond and doesn't run around too much. Puck comes out. Foot race.
Right to Paulson.
He's going to finish it. Oh, that's not on goal, I don't think, either, but that's a great play.
Just wide.
Why don't you? I was going to give him one, but 1:24 here. Cedar Rapids brings it in. Knocked down with the stick. Flory picks it up, turns, looks, turns, shoots, clears it off his helmet. Oh, almost a Paulson. Puck comes out. They reverse it to their D. Wasting time down there is just fine. 1 minute in the power play. They bring it out. Push it down low. Shifley's got to go get it. Get there first and clear it. What are we doing?
Yeah, too much time.
Yeah. Right up the center of the ice. It works, though, so Ames at it. Whiff is the first one down. Cedar Rapids goalie misplays it, throws it to the half wall. They're coming out now. Crawford out with Lilowitz. Onside, ooh, Tobin almost caught that underneath his blocker. Cedar Rapids set up. Lilowitz over there. Yep, shifts it over to Crawford. Got a skate, turn, look. Oh, mishandles it, reverses. Gets it clear. Good job, Ames there. So 24 seconds to go. They should go pretty close to killing it. They're slow playing it, setting it up. Brings it out. Cedar Rapids, 13 seconds. Over to Loganu. I know that's not right, but I'm doing my best. They drop pass it right to the front, on net for Weaver. Save, out top, Ames full strength. Puck doesn't come out, they chip it. Who do they put on the ice? Credidio comes out, Lilowitz, Credidio gets it out of the zone, foot race.
Oh, I think he's going to beat him on this.
He gets there first, line change all around.
Nobody there.
Moran and Shifley out now defensively. Lundahl, Credidio, and Folkers out. The Jim's line.
Oh, puck got caught in the
that's
Zam
terrible.
Door there.
The Olympia door down there is just worst door in hockey. Shifley turns, gains the red line. They agreed. Good job to take the extra step there by Kiefer. 6 minutes to play in the third period. Finn pinches, covered up by Shifley. Puck goes deep behind the Cedar Rapids net. D change. No, D not change. Forwards change, excuse me. Paulson, no, whiff. And Baumgart out. That should be icing.
That's going to go for ice, yeah.
We'll change up the D here now as well.
Last few minutes we've seen Ames with the step on them.
Yeah. Little bug under their butts and maybe get things going. All right, Cheryl Modlin, thank you for giving me some feedback. There is somebody out there listening. It's me, Chris, and Cheryl. Good to have you along. All right, Cedar Rapids controls, brings it out around, throws it out. Lilowitz just taps it back. Baumgart gets there, throws it back down behind the Cedar Rapids net. Weston Borton chase, slow plays it, wins the puck. Controls, moves it, whiff can't control it, still bouncing around in front of the net. Baumgart takes the wrong angle. Oh, good catch by Weston there. Throws it back down deep. I hope Ames isn't playing prevent. Let's keep being aggressive.
That's right.
Not pinching necessarily at D, but being smart with the forwards and hard forechecks.
Yeah, one thing we're seeing is Cedar Rapids is just sending a guy right away.
Yeah. Florian back. They try to dangle him. Flory takes the body.
Good body.
Ooh, on net. Oh. Flory's got to go. Just go. Good turn. Got Lilowitz. Good to release. Yep. Lilowitz loses it, throws it up ice. Whiff gets a stick on it. Good job. That'll prevent the icing. Ames goes for a full-scale change. Somebody's got to rush this far side. As soon as you make that kind of change, you get the
icing. Yep. Perfect. Good read by Finn. I think he had the footwork. He could have been there a little sooner. I don't know if he was slow playing it, knowing that the Cedar Rapids player wasn't going to get it in time. But you're right. If they connect on that pass, they could hit a player in full stride, and they can have a 1-on-0 opportunity on Tobin. So
if you're the first one off the bench on that case, what's your job, Chris?
Yeah, you got to take that far wall. You got to rush that. Stop that.
Yeah, you get to that far wall as fast as you can. Shifley tries to dance, fires one in. They grab it with their glove and pull it down. Didn't get much on it, Kiefer. They push it out. Moran tries to get it. Stays in the neutral zone. Cedar Rapids battling. It's right on the blue line. Comes back out, back to the neutral zone. Cedar Rapids controls. They're going to throw it deep to empty space. Shifley's backs, looking, slow playing it, makes a move, throws it up to Bort. Bort looking right to Cedar Rapids. Ryder turns it over. Ames controls. Paulson going. Paulson takes a hit, gets it to the neutral zone. Cedar Rapids throws it back down behind Ames' net. 4 minutes to play in the third period. Ames leads 6-5. Shifley brings it out to Paulson. Paulson chips it. Icing.
Missed
the
yep. touch.
Whole scale changes go on the defensive end. Flory and Lilowitz out. Paulson, Ryder-Bort, and Cole Crawford stay. Face off to the left of the Ames goaltender.
Cedar Rapids is going for that change. I want to hear every player on the ice yelling to stretch it.
Yeah.
Get moving. We took
call.
5 seconds to set that play up, and then we end up icing it.
Well wide. Tobin's just got to let that go. Reach out the glove. Flory picks it up, makes a move. Skates, got.
All the way up. Nice.
Tries, missed him. Icing, yep.
I want to see Cole just
Too
reach out
hot
with his
to
glove
handle.
on that. Might sting
you
a
like
bit.
That?
Might sting a bit.
Yeah. Maybe in juniors.
You're gonna a lot better chance of catching that with your hand than getting your stick on it.
That's fair.
Hard thing for hockey players to understand. They're so used to having two hands on a stick most of the time.
3:41. Face off neutral. Whiff gets control. Throws it back to Lilowitz. Lilowitz throws it up ice, trying to get to Bort. Bort pushes it to Baumgard. Keane gets it through. Chipped off. Bort's going to pick it up. Ames has 3 in the zone. Comes off the Flory's got to keep it. Throws it on net. Loose, bouncing around. Still bouncing around. Flory's got to be cautious. They got one behind him. Got 2 behind him. Lilowitz.
Nice save by
Tobin. Wow.
Everybody hugging him, rightfully so.
Right.
He saved him on that, 2-0.
We got the replay on that one here. We'll run this one through. Flory throws it in. It bounces around. Thayer loses track. Yep, recognizes it late, but they've got him beat. Got both of them beat. The slide across, right play by Cedar Rapids, and Tobin makes a great save there. We'll go back and look at that again.
Yeah, I think it again is just Cedar Rapids being super aggressive on that.
Yeah, D needs to have head on a swivel, right? Deeper than the deepest.
Right.
Yep. Weston gets it. Just tries to chip it. Not sure what he was thinking there. Taps it out. Kean's up.
Hand pass
from, was that Weston to Kean hand pass?
Yeah. I think, Weston knocked it down.
Okay.
But don't turn and just fire that. If you're going to do anything, if you don't have that, send it up the boards.
Yeah.
Up high so that defenseman has to reach for it if they're going to try to make a stop on it.
I agree.
Or eat it.
Yeah.
If you don't think you have that pass, just eat it for a second, wait for assistance. I'd rather see him send it high off the wall.
Yeah, like Cedar Rapids seems to be doing that pretty well. They go off the glass nicely. High off the glass. Bort. I think Tobin may not have seen that one. Does go wide of the net. Ames gets it up. Whiff gets it out. Kean picks it up. Baumgard throws it on net. Shot on goal. Cedar Rapids goalie's going to hold it and freeze it. 2:45 left in the third period. Shots on goal, I've got 31-23 in favor of Cedar Rapids. They got 40-23 in the arena.
I'm guessing that 40 is, towards the net, like we always talk about. Something that would have been wide, something like that. Still, that's...
Yeah, facing some rubber.
Yeah.
Cedar Rapids controls. Ames tries to hold it in. Puck goes down behind the net. Paulson lost track of it. Ryder-Bort has it. Flory playing way back, playing really safe. Yep, throws it up to Crawford. Tries to tap it to Paulson, who's not going. Didn't have the legs moving to pick that up.
Good stick by Cole.
Gets it to Paulson, gets knocked off the puck. Pinching it. Paulson picks it up. Loose puck here. Cedar Rapids picks it up. Ryder-Bort keeps it in, throws it deep. Cole Crawford can't quite get there. Isaac's off the line, lets it come out of the zone, just playing preventative D, looking, throws it up to Ryder-Bort, gets it to Paulson. Tries to dangle, Cole throws it in the zone. Cedar Rapids controls, comes back to the neutral zone. They throw it deep. Flory takes it off his glove.
Far side, there we go.
Got the stretch pass to Paulson. He taps it. That should not be icing. Did he not get it again? He must not have got it again.
Yeah, the way he's
dangling his head.
I thought he got a piece of it. It's hard from this angle.
Yeah, we're kind of hidden by the boards there. Puck went up. Timeout Cedar Rapids. Yep.
Yeah, good recognition, flurry on that one. Knowing Cedar Rapids is going for the change. Paulson goes, stretches it. Just don't connect on that pass.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to my partner Chris doing double duty tonight. Thank you, Chris, for stepping in. You normally do the JV, but I appreciate you helping out with VAR as Travis Moran is hunting tail or whatever he's out there hunting. Sorry, Trav. You deserve that.
Shots fired. Yep.
He's not listening anyway. He's too busy, passed out probably. 1:50 left in the third period here. Ames up 6-5 in a hotly contested match. Way more goals than we thought. I know we'll probably see West Carlin net tomorrow. I don't know if Cedar Rapids has looks like they got 2 goalies over there on the bench. Not sure how they play them though. You looking up there, Chris?
Yeah, just checking the goalie stats here on the printout, at least from the league of time in net.
Looks like those two split pretty well. If that's for the Vars.
209 minutes versus 135 minutes for.
Is that JV time and VAR time? I'm not sure.
I believe so. Well, we did see Braden Hunt in JV net tonight.
So he must be playing mostly JV games, and then 30 is 30 in net now for him.
I believe so.
Well, we're not going to tell because they pulled their goalie.
Yeah, pulled goalie. So
we'll go empty net on the stream here. So Cedar Rapids empty net. Ames up 6-5. We'll go with Paulson, Crawford, Ryder, Bort, Kiefer Scheifele, Isaac Flory. Cedar Rapids wins. They're going to fire. Puck comes off. Isaac picks it up, tries to move it, comes back out to the top. Cedar Rapids controls. They move it. They throw it down, looking for a deflection. Weaver has that one nicely. That's a shot on goal.
Nice stick by Weaver to shove that behind the net.
Puck comes down. Flory picks it up. He got an empty net. He's got a turn. Does reverse nicely. Throws D to D to Scheifele. Should go back D to D again. Does. Flory should turn and fire this. Not right to him, though.
Just off the glass.
Patton. Yep, Flory's got to skate that. That comes
out.
out. That's out. That's out. Yep, there we go. Yeah.
All right, 1:15.
Got lucky there as Isaac threw it right to Cedar Rapids player in the center of the ice. Don't know if he was going for empty net or not. I'd like to see him walk that out.
Oh, yeah.
Face off outside the zone, 1:15 left. Flory, Scheifele, Crawford, Paulson, Ryder, Bort. Face off, Cedar Rapids brings it in. They gain the zone. Paulson ties them up. Flory pushes it over to Scheifele. Scheifele throws it, gets it out of the zone. Not really a pass to Ryder, but does get it out. 1 minute to play in the third period. Thank you.
Good forecheck by Crawford there. Not going to get a goal out of it. We're going to keep it deep in their zone. Now we got to get back.
They control. Cedar Rapids brings it in. Shot. Weaver. Flory's there to knock it away. Wow. Okay,
odd drop on that.
That was an odd. Right off, I don't know, off his glove or what. Comes out. Cedar Rapids controls. Paulson dangles. Tries to throw it. Ices it. So, Chris, what is the rule for icing the puck when they pull their goalie? I know there's different rules for 1-goal lead and 2-goal leads.
Oh, okay.
So you're not aware? You didn't hear that? Okay, so here's the play. Tobin sits it down. Isaac gets his stick on it, gets it out of the zone. So my understanding was for 2-goal lead, you can go ahead and shoot for that net, and ice it, and the coach isn't going to be that mad at you.
Oh,
1-goal lead.
Yeah.
No, do this. Do just what Weston did right there.
Yep, a soft dump.
Yep.
Just going to get in.
Play that billiard shot just off the cushion and let it sit down. Paulson turns it over. This could be his hat trick if he gets it again. Weston picks it up. He's got it again. This could be it. Turns, fires, and gets it.
6 seconds left. So we see continued aggressive play by Ames pays off for him.
That's right. Paulson gets it back in the zone and gets it past the Cedar Rapids player. So that should be 18 from, well, not 44, though. That's just knocks off a stick. That's not really a pass, right?
Okay. Nope.
I mean, they might give it to him. I'm not going to argue, but I wouldn't say so. Did she say unassisted?
Yes.
7-5 Ames, 6 seconds to play. Why do I have 7-6 on ours? I hit the wrong. Whoops, I got the wrong scores here. I'll take a couple. I think that's too many assists on that play, but we'll take it for sure. We'll take points if we want to give them points. So Ames does win. I think we need to play better than this tomorrow.
That's for sure.
As Dubuque's in town, and I don't know if they, again, I'm still not sure if they relaxed a little bit with the 3-goal, 2-goal lead, and then Cedar Rapids pushed back. But I guess good for them for pushing back again.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it to Cedar Rapids. The plays that they made to score those goals to make it 5-5, that was just pure hustle. They out-hustled us. They got to open ice. They made some good plays, got some good rebounds, got some good passes. They weren't really fluke goals. It was just it seemed that Ames had let people get by him in the zone, and Cedar Rapids took advantage of that.
Yep, sure did.
You play any team in this league and allow that to happen, it's going to be a puck in the back of the net. Tomorrow night, you allow that to happen anytime during the game, it's going to be many pucks in the back of the net.
Yep, so trying to see as everybody go through the lines here. Yep, I got everybody. And so Tobin gets out with the win after facing, I have 33 Cedar Rapids shots. Ames put 24. So Ames 24 shots for 7 goals. Cedar Rapids 33 shots for 5 goals. So Ames gets out with the victory. And once again, I appreciate you stepping in, Chris.
Thanks for having me.
Let you go, and I'll put all this garbage away because we're not back here until 4:30 tomorrow. So, all right, thanks, everybody.